Father Brown. I've just started today with the first of the series. Interesting, funny little detective stories in which Father Brown is played by Andrew Sachs, an actor I like. I laughed at him in the series, the comedy series, which I strongly recommend, Fawlty Towers. He plays Manuel. I know nothing. Manuel, let me explain. That John Cleese hitting him with a spoon. That's how he explains. Manuel, let me explain. I come from Barcelona. I love you, Mr. Fawlty, I love you. He has a rat, which he thinks is a Siberian hamster. Wonderful place. Serious. Wonderful. Basil the rat. So, Father Brown, we meet him early on in the narrative, and there's an inspector and his assistant who are looking for an evil guy, sort of not gangster is not the word, but a dangerous thief. We learn again quite soon that Father Brown has a cross which is very expensive, valuable. It has some sapphires and precious stones. He seems to be gullible, naive. The policemen even consider him a bit silly. And there's also a French man who came in for this particular bad guy to catch him, and he presents himself as the chef, and he says this is not chef like in English. Chef in French means head of, I'm the prefect, head of the Paris police. They need to catch a train to London, but they miss it. And Father Brown is on that train with his precious cross. Given that they lost the train, the policemen call London police station because they realize, asking around, that their man who stole has boarded the train and dressed as a sailor, not as they expected. He managed to escape to outwit them. So their colleagues in London catch the whole crew of sailors, but our man is not there. Of course, he dressed himself as a priest, and he says, join our Father Brown. They try and trace him, and indeed, in the locale, sort of a pub, I guess, or cafe, near the railway station in London, they get in, and there are already traces. They say, when asked, those who work there, did you see this tall man? And yes, he was the priest, and the small one, yes. Of course we know, because they threw soup on the wall. Who, the tall one? No, the small guy. And there are traces all over the place. Passing by a market, the short man, Father Brown, has thrown the apples around. And so we can find him. And then in another place, he left a map with a cross so that they can follow. The reader gets to understand that Father Brown is really very clever. In fact, he outmaneuvered both the policeman and the crook, because he proved himself smarter than the police, and he seems to be able to arrange things in a sort of a trap. That's how I thought. That's what I thought. Now, I don't know about how you will feel. I'm not going to say what happens if it did end up in a trap, if anybody gets hurt, what happens, because then a spoiler alert would be needed. You might not be interested to read this detective funny story.